Hey guys, Charles V here from Multiverse, and I'm here to talk about the Super Bowl Sunday trailers. Historically, Super Bowl Sunday has always been a big night for Marvel Studios in general. Every year they usually drop something big. I think last year we got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer, a bunch of other stuff, and so this year it comes as no surprise that we're getting, or rather, we got a Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer and a Moon Knight TV spot. I haven't seen both. This is my first time watching it. I've seen some gifs on Twitter. I've seen some screenshots. I've seen the latest poster and whatnot, but I haven't seen any of the stuff that we're getting. We got from the trailer. So let's dig into it.
Every night,
Oh wow!
I dream the same dream.
Oh shit!
The nightmare begins. I did what I had to do
Okay.
to protect our world. You cannot control everything, Strange.
Oh, look at battle damage. Holy
Open
Sam Raimi.
between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Is America?
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
Vintron.
He was right.
We're getting a cow sorcerer. That's where we're at in the MCU.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
Ultron bots. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. The Illuminati's here.
We should tell him the truth.
That's fucking Patrick Stewart's voice. What the fuck? What the?
Things just got out of hand.
That's the Captain Marvel-like character. Monica Rambeau.
To become a hero.
Holy fucking shit.
I become the enemy.
Oh, there's Wanda's house in Westview.
That doesn't seem fair.
So they're really actually giving us Wanda as a villain. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, so oh my god. They actually showed us the Illuminati, which is pretty fucking crazy. They showed us Wanda being bad right from the get-go. So that's what we're getting here. We are oh my god, there's just like so much shit happening. Like, it's hard for me even like to process what I just saw. The Ultron bots are so fucking crazy. We're getting Ultron bots and the Illuminati stuff. It's clearly the Illuminati. I've heard for quite some time the Illuminati was going to be here. I've also heard for quite some time that Patrick Stewart as Professor X was going to be here. They're fucking giving us the voice, which is absolutely bad shit. I was not expecting even the voice. You would think that that would be one of those things that they would keep a secret, the same way I guess they sort of, the Spider-Man was sort of the worst kept secrets for No Way Home, but I feel like the Patrick Stewart stuff, it's not even on the same level. So it's so interesting that they're fucking giving even his voice. There's a character here that's seemingly fighting, not seemingly, she's fighting Wanda or maybe America, but it's definitely Wanda. It looks like Captain Marvel-esque character. And from what I've heard, it could be Monica Rambeau, like a variant of Captain Marvel, which, if you aren't aware, Monica Rambeau was the OG sort of replacement for Marvel, and it's pretty cool that they're sort of nodding to that here. It's so interesting here, but there are scenes here that clearly look like Wanda's house in Westview, and it's so amazing that this movie is actually calling back to something straight out from the TV shows when Marvel Studios has historically avoided explicitly tying into TV shows. But here, we're clearly getting this sort of explicit connection between, the D plus shows, obviously done by Marvel Studios. So it actually shouldn't come as a surprise. But just the fact that we're actually fighting getting a link here. Like the set here is obviously it's straight out. The stairs here, those are their stairways from episode 2, the black and white episodes. And obviously the Shumagorath stuff. The character's not gonna be Shumagorath here because apparently there are sort of legal troubles with the name per se. I think Shumagorath is actually a Conan character or rather than name. So they're using the name here, Gigantos, um, which again at the end of the day it's Shumagorath, but they're just using a different name here. But there's a shot here that has Wanda with a bloody face. What I've heard is correct. It seems like Wanda is gonna go on a rampage, searching for her kids. And again, this trailer explicitly shows us that she's the bad guy here. There's a shot here of America and Doctor Strange crashing through, another dimension. One of the dimensions they crash through looks like an animated one, which apparently some people have are speculating to be the X-Men 97 show Marvel Studios is doing. And there's also reports of that the Professor X that we might get here is from that universe, like a live action version of that. So that in itself is so fucking crazy. The last scene that we got from the previous trailer in last December, Strange and Wanda are like walking through a forest of flowers and whatnot. But here, it looks like it's an illusion because there's a scene here that clearly has the sky color red. It's the same setting, but Wanda has her Scarlet Witch outfit. Is Wanda fucking trapping Doctor Strange in this sort of dimension? Is she duping him into thinking everything's all right? And it's sort of, oh, it's a nice forest, but no, it's a fucking hellscape. It's just so fucking interesting. We're clearly going to see Wanda be the most powerful character here. Doctor Strange seems to be out of his he seems so out of his element. He doesn't know what's happening. He clearly needs the help of America Chavez. That's where we're at. Wanda's so strong that Doctor Strange needs some help. But man, overall, what a great fucking trailer. With that said, on to Moon Knight. We got the trailer last month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got the trailer last month, the first trailer. We're getting the show on March 31st. We got the first Empire magazine cover, which gave us like a full-on look at the costume. HD look. It looked absolutely incredible. I think I talked about it during the last sort of analysis we did. The costume might be one of the greatest things Marvel Studios has put to screen live action. It might be the hardest costume to adapt, maybe next to Mysterio, as far as conceptually that's never going to work in live action, but they find a way to make it work, so that's amazing. Let's look at it. It's 30 seconds. Maybe hopefully we get more Moon Knight action scenes. Again, I haven't seen this. Also, it should be great. It's Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke, so let's get to it.
I can't tell the difference
Oh, Korshu, wow.
between my waking life and dreams.
Oh, wow. Bathroom.
It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. There's chaos in you. Embrace it.
Wow. Ooh, the cape. I talked about it in the previous episode that it's so fun that we're getting sort of Batman imagery with Moon Knight. At this point, people have described him as the Marvel version of Batman because he's a rich dude in the comics and he goes at night punching bad guys in a suit, but this time he's crazy. So the fact that we're getting Batman images like him jumping off the roof, through the moonlight, and now we're clearly seeing the cape. The cape looks like a fucking moon. So that's on brand for the character. Ethan Hawke here looks like he is some sort of mystic character. I mean, the trailer cuts it to make it seem like that he has a staff, he's slamming the staff to the ground. The next shot after him slamming to the staff on the ground is like a burst of energy coming out from the pyramids. It's just so interesting that it kind of seems like his transformations into Moon Knight, at least at first, are all going to be so spontaneous and out of his control. So I wonder if a big theme of the show is control, or rather overcoming this sort of your demons and finally being able to live with it, not necessarily get rid of it, but rather live with it healthily. So I feel like that could be one of the big prominent themes of this show, and I think sort of that theme manifesting in Moon Knight, and all the mental health stuff that the show is going to deal with is so perfect for the character. It kind of seems like they have a really good take here, and yeah, it's pretty cool to see Moon Knight beat a bunch of goons, and that is sort of classic Moon Knight. We did get to see the Mr. Knight costume from the Empire coverage. We did not get that here. I'm guessing they're saving that for maybe the final trailer. We're literally a month away, so that's cool. But I mean, with regard to the Mr. Knight stuff, I am sort of wondering. I've seen some people say that it's too early to do the Mr. Knight stuff for season one, which makes me think that I sort of agree that it is just kind of early, but it makes me wonder. Oscar Isaac has been talking about the show being a limited series. I'm guessing that might have been one of the caveats for him signing up, that only going to do this for one series and maybe a movie next. So maybe that's what's happening here. That Marvel Studios knows that they're only getting Ethan Hawke and Oscar Isaac for one Moon Knight season. Might as well put all our best eggs into this one basket, and then Moon Knight's probably gonna appear in a movie, so might as well just put Mr. Knight in here. Overall, I think this is such a good teaser. Not as crazy as the Doctor Strange one. This is clearly just sort of like a reminder for us that Moon Knight's happening in less than a month, in over a little over a month. But the thing that they want to flex here is the Doctor Strange 2 trailer, which is clearly probably one of the most pause-worthy trailers because there's just so much shit here. Overall, what a great Super Bowl trailer drop from Marvel Studios. It's such a great presentation. All right, guys, that's it for this trailer. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of the trailer below. If you spy some other cool stuff from either trailer, make sure to let us know in the comments. Make sure to check out our site, murphysmultiverse.com. That's usually where all our stuff drops. That's where we usually go in depth with that. We have reviews there. We have early stuff there. So make sure to check out our website as well. Bye.